I've got a Boston butt that we're gonna smoke tomorrow, then I'm gonna marinate it overnight. I just got some plastic wrap that I'm gonna cover it with, and I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator overnight. So far, this is my favorite marinade. And tomorrow, we're gonna go down on the patio to the smoker, and we're gonna smoke this. So it's the next morning. I did trim off some of the fat so it wasn't just so thick. Leave about a third or quarter of an inch of fat. I got my smoker up to, and I have a pellet smoker, up to 250 degrees. I seasoned my meat pretty heavily because that's a big piece of meat. And I'm using a thermometer, meat thermometer that you can also use one that you just poke in and check it periodically. This one plugs into my grill. But I'm going to let this cook till it gets to 150 degrees internally. And let it smoke. Now I have an app that goes with my Pit Boss. So there's a wasp out here. Oh my God. So I have an app that goes with my Pit Boss, and I'm going to keep an eye on the temperature with my app. Okay, we'll be back in several hours. Good evening. So it's almost been 8 hours since I've had my Boston butt on the smoker. Over here, I'm sitting out on my patio. It's over there just smoking, and once it gets to 205 degrees, I'm going to pull it off. Finally at 203 degrees for an internal temperature. Let's go pull it off the smoker. Use these gloves right here because it's going to be really, really hot. And that's a smoked bologna back there too. Oh, and when this hit 150 degrees internally, I took it out and wrapped it. I double wrapped it in aluminum foil. The temperature to be able to go up. Sometimes it gets a standstill for some reason, and I wanted it to be tender. So, okay, we've secured the goods, and we're gonna let this just rest for about 30 or 40 minutes. Can I just show you how tender this is? I wasn't gonna even put this part in my video. You see, like, that just like fell off. It's steaming. And then I'm gonna shred it with my claw. So back when I was younger, I worked at this place down right by Music Row in Nashville. And they did barbecue. It was high-end barbecue. A lot of barbecue is dry. So, and mine is clearly not dry. It's steamy and moist. And I tasted it, and it's wonderful. Everybody wonders what I'm using. Okay, I have everything all shredded up. So let me show you what I use to make this stay super moist. And I hate that word, but it's gonna make it super moist and have just a little kick. It's so good. So I have a mason jar. You can use whatever you want. I'm going in with some vinegar. I'm gonna do about that much. I'm gonna go in with some cayenne pepper. I know, it's crazy. Trust the process. Maybe 1/4 of a teaspoon, 1/2 of a teaspoon. All right, we're gonna add some brown sugar. I'm gonna do like 1 heaping tablespoon, and then like 1 regular tablespoon. I'm telling you, this is what this restaurant I used to work at is called South Street. You could look it up. Get it really good. And I'm gonna pour this all over my barbecue. It's gonna keep it really juicy, give it kind of a sweet, hot, extra flavor on top of the smoky flavor. I'm gonna make some slaw. That's the secret sauce. And I've gotta give it a taste, as always. That's good stuff.